Hey, there's Donkey Kong, let's go mess with him. Hey, why do they call you Donkey Kong if you're a monkey?
Man, shut up.
What are you, weird or something?
Man, quit busting my chops.
Ooh, this is the life, man. Can't be beating a pork chop. Oh man, damn. Oh my god, I'm telling on you, you are so busted. Alright, I asked the guy in the store which wire to get for the PlayStation 1, and he told me the wrong one. This might be for an older model maybe. So I haven't been able to play it. So I was planning on getting a new wire, and then I found this lot right here. PS1 Slim. It came with the wire. This one works on both models. And the power cord. And memory card, which I knew I needed one anyway, and memory card and a wire would be about 15 bucks at the store. And this lot was 16, so it's like getting a PS1 for $1, sort of. And also it came with the game in it. I don't know if they knew it was there. It's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. And I played it, and it's pretty cool, so it's like a little bonus game for free. I am also a little bit embarrassed. I've never played a lot of the Final Fantasies. So I decided the other day to play all of them in order, starting with the first one. And then right after I decided that, I went out and bought number 8. I don't know how that makes sense, but this one came complete. It's 4 discs. Has both manuals. It's pretty great condition. It's like 16 bucks also. And it's funny because a couple years ago I remade a Christmas song and ripped off a video from Final Fantasy and put it with the music, and it was actually from Final Fantasy VIII, so I recognized some of the footage. I played it a little bit already, and I'm going to put a link below. If you just want to check it out. It's fun. Turned out pretty cool. Alright, I also got a brand new, unopened copy of Professional Wrestling, which is pro wrestling, for the Famicom Disk System. And I thought it would have like a wrapper or something on it, but I guess it doesn't. It just has a little sticker. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is the way they all come, brand new. So that's really cool. I'm excited about that. Also got for 5 bucks, Space Invaders. Or the Super Nintendo. And it came with a box. And the manual. It's not bad for 5 bucks, I'll say. Also, to match my Mario Pez dispenser, I found 2 more. I found Donkey Kong and Link. Now I have 3. That's pretty cool. July 1991. Volume number 26. Classified information. Page 34. And this is Little Nemo Dream Master. And this is how to select any stage you'd like. It's very easy. Once you get to the title screen, you simply press up, select, left, right, A, B, and then the Dream Selector option will appear. And then all you do is you press A once for every dream you want to skip. Normally I don't use emulators, but I found out this week that Super Contra 7 existed. So I'm going to go ahead and try it real quick. If you hold down B, and push start, you should start with 50 lives. There we go. This game kind of reminds me of Double Dragon versus Contra, the background. Whoop. This game is pretty difficult actually. All the bosses in this game take a lot more hits to kill. I'm talking like 5 times at least. more than the original Contra. But even though this was never an official Contra game, it's still pretty awesome. Alright, and the winner for last week's Quickie Poo was Metroid Fusion for the Game Boy Advance. And you know, this is in honor of the new Metroid coming out, The Other M.
I simply can't believe what just happened.
Are you quite certain you gotta look at the perpetrator?
I'm quite certain, sir, of what I saw.
I'm gonna need you to come down to the station. We'll do a lineup. Is that the one you saw?
No, not that one. That's the one! It's The Other M!
Aww.
Alright, Metroid Fusion. This is for the Game Boy Advance, and just to kind of showcase what this game is capable of, I'm going to be lame and just let the title play for you, so you can see all the awesome graphics, and hopefully you can get more of the feel for the game this way. It's a good game. Pick it up if you can. Alright, and for our voting pleasure this week, we have 5 selections for the Quickie Poo. We have Guerrilla War. We have Bram Stoker's Dracula. We have Chippendale Rescue Rangers. We have Worm, Journey to the Center of the Earth. Or we have Road Blasters. So let me know which one you want to see reviewed in next week's episode. Alright, I'm starting something very new and very exciting. I'm going to take this NES, I'm going to refurbish it, and I'm going to paint it. Customized. It's going to be awesome. It's going to take a little bit of time to do. And hopefully it'll turn out awesome. Alright, a lot of you probably already know this, but I'm going to go over this real quick just in case you don't. Over the years, 20 years or whatever, the cartridge connectors inside just collect filth and gunk. That's just the way it is. And that builds up, and it is transferred into the inside of the Nintendo, where it connects, and it builds up in there and creates a barrier so the connector pins can't connect. And the game will start blinking because it won't work right. So all you have to do to fix a Nintendo is to clean the 72-pin connector or replace it, and then it works brand new. And a lot of people just don't know that, and they just think, oh, this console is 20 years old, it must just be broken, I'll sell it on eBay for real cheap. That's where you get them from, real cheap, as broken, and then you just fix it, and it's good as new. Now there's 2 ways you can do it. This is the 72-pin connector. This is what's inside the Nintendo that the game connects to when you push it in. So you can get rubbing alcohol and a toothbrush and scrub it, or you can replace it. Now these are about $5 or $6 on eBay shipped for a brand new one. And it's not that hard to replace, and your console will work brand new if you do it. So I want to refurbish my system real quick, and then I'm going to customize. It's going to take a little bit of time, but phase 1 of this mission has begun. Alright, so phase 1 has begun. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to take the whole thing apart. So I would recommend keeping the screws all together. Maybe you put them in a shot glass, that would work well. Alright, so take the screws out. And I have a lot of 5 brand new 72 pin connectors coming in the mail. They have not arrived yet, so I can't replace it yet. But we can still do other stuff today. And you can also paint cartridges and controllers, which we will be doing. You have to have a 3.8mm screwdriver bit tip to open cartridges, and that's also on the way. This episode should have been taped later, apparently. Okay. Now you're going to take the top off. Alright, next we're going to unscrew these two right here on the bottom. Alright, the next step is to unscrew the 7 screws that are holding the top heat shield in. That comes off, just like so. And next we're going to unscrew the 4 right here, 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 and here. And you can see because they have a little pole connecting them to the bottom. Now we're going to unscrew the 2 on both sides of the power supply area. Alright, once you do that, everything should lift up except for the controllers in the power and reset button. Because here they are. You can leave those intact, like so. And the 2 controller ports, you can just wiggle those right out and take them out. Okay. Just remember that the first controller wire is shorter, and the second one is longer. And the second one goes to the same side as the long wire for the power. Okay, we'll keep that in mind when we put it back together. Alright, so this is the inside of Nintendo. We're going to go ahead and put it in a bag, keep it safe for right now. So for right now, we have the top and the bottom empty. Okay, now we're going to get some painting tape and cover up the labels on the back so those don't get painted over. Okay, this is where I need my X-Acto knife, which I don't have yet. I need to get that too. And this is about the end of phase 1 because I have to go get some paint also. Hopefully I will have time to do that this week. And next week, we should start painting. Alright, this is Jillpoothree. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. That's truly awful what just happened. I can't get the accent right. You were doing good.
Hey there, wise guy. Hey, see? I can't believe what just happened there.